Evening all, welcome back to the Project X series of videos. It is now Tuesday 2nd of April and it's over a month now since I ordered this kit that arrived today. This is the exciting stuff, the bits that will reveal what Project X is going to be. So without further ado, I've opened the box, the main part of the box, and I'll start pulling out, seeing what's in there, and all will be revealed. Okay, let's have a look, see what we got. Lots of foam peanuts. It's of course now that I found out that perhaps I haven't been sent the right order, which is always entertaining. Oh look, it's the timing cover, and then a bit that goes on the timing cover that goes on there. I wonder if this is the other part of the timing cover. There's no packing list or anything like that that I've come across yet anyway. Yeah, this looks like it's going to be the other part of the timing cover. So that's the other part of the timing cover. Got that there. Some bike. Oh, I know what that is. I'll explain that in a minute. Focus. Why is it going out of focus? Yeah. Oh, this is fittings, I think, for the timing cover. Looks like it. Could be. I'll have to open that properly and have a look. Oh, let's get to the exciting bit. That's a K&N air filter. This is the bit that took so long. It was out of stock when I ordered it, but nobody said. Focus. Can you guess what it is yet? Some sort of fittings there. Here we go. Here's the fun bit. Okay, so that's what it is. One C15 Rotrex supercharger, and it should be obvious. I know a lot of people have already guessed. It's going to be the Specialist Components S-Pack conversion, but obviously the difference for me is that I'm doing it on a 8-port, whereas most people do it on a 5-port. And I say most people, a few people I've been in touch with on Facebook have done it or have started to do it, but as yet there's no complete running conversions that we can find. So I'll start assembling the parts on the car and it'll make it more obvious what we've got. So we've got C15 supercharger with the pulley already on it. This is the special Rotrex traction fluid, as they call it, which sits in the supercharger. In these Rotrex superchargers there's no physical connection between the input pulley and the output, because it's all done by the thickness of the fluid turning parts inside it, which is pretty bloody clever. So this other part in here, we have a pulley of some sort. all wrapped up, nothing to say what it is. Must be the crank pulley. It appears to be metal, so that's good news. It means I might be able to get a timing wheel tigged onto it, or I wonder if we could have it machined so it acts as like a trigger wheel. I'm not sure. That's going to be one of the big issues, trying to get a crank signal, because the normal MPI picks up its crank signal from the sharp bit of metal, from the flywheel, but of course I won't be, and I don't. So what else we got in our box of bits? Oh, that's it. Lots of peanuts. No stickers, no instructions. Zip. Zippity zip zip. So let's see what else we got in these bits that I didn't unpack properly. So that was some fittings that went with the supercharger. That was the air filter, that was obvious. Let's open this bag. Let's open this bag, see what we get in here. Find the some pipe. God only knows what that's for. Timing cover oil seal. That'll be the timing cover breather. Yeah, like I said, that's the timing cover fittings. That's all that can be. It's got a hole in the bag somewhere. Down the bottom. Yeah, there's a crank pulley, lock tab, and a lock tab for the main cam pulley. That's what that is. That's that one. So this, what is this? What the friggin' hell is that? Right. I think he says. Right. Yeah. This is the top part of the breather that goes on the timing pulley, and that's the rest of it, and that just screws on there, and that goes onto the timing cover like so, and that's what some of those fittings are. So that goes on there like that, but I think the issue I might have is that I can't use that because it won't clear where my alternator belt's going to have to go. So that's what that is. See, it was obvious when you read the instructions. What instructions, he says. Right, so that was the pipe that goes from the yeah, I think there's definitely some bits missing. paid a lot of money for this, and I'm sure there's some bits missing. Okay. Right, no instructions with that. That's a bag of bits that goes in there. It goes in there. Let's have a look at this other bag that I didn't open fully. Right, so what this is, I know what this is. This is the oil canister that holds the traction fluid for the supercharger. No idea which way up it must be. It must be that way, you assume. And then there's the pipe that goes between the supercharger and this this canister. It's obviously designed to help cool the oil as well, because it's got these flutes on it. And also in that bag there's a load of clips, pipe clips, to hold it on to some oil connectors which aren't readily apparent yet. These must be them. Banjo type connectors. So they go on the supercharger and on that oil canister. So that's what they must be for. Aha! I know what this is because it tells me, it's written on it. It's a magnetic inline filter. So that goes between the canister and the supercharger. Yeah, and that is obviously, what the hell is that? Oh, I think that could be brackets to hold the canister, maybe. Must be. Again, there's nothing to tell you, there's no instructions. That's what they must be. So, the question is, where is the temperature sensor that's supposed to come with the kit? Oh, it's certainly what I asked for. It was in my email and my list of parts that I was given. It's not in there. So what I can't find yet, okay then, is the air temperature sensor, which is supposed to be in here. There's no oil cooler like everybody else seems to get in their kits. Obviously, parts I don't need in my kit are the injection system itself, the injection throttle body that goes normally on your 5-port, and the inlet manifold, the ECU and the wiring loom, but I wasn't expecting them. But there's supposed to be 3 pulleys. One for the supercharger that's already on it, one for the crank, and one for the alternator. So the alternator one's not here either. Better be careful I don't lose that. So I'm missing alternator pulley and the air temperature sensor that's supposed to come as well, and there's no oil cooler as per everybody else seems to get. But yes, no. So yeah, waited over a month and I've got some of the parts that I asked for and I was expecting to get. I should have just bought the full kit and got absolutely everything and then sold off the parts I didn't need. It would have been easier. There's less chance of them fucking it up, which the Peter have done. Nice one. Just what I needed. Parts to be fucking missing after a month. Brilliant. Right. Short video. That's all I'm going to do. I might go and have a quick play with mounting it, some of it roughly on the car, and try and work out what's what. Because as I've said, and as others have said to me on Facebook, there ain't no fitting instructions, there's nothing to help you fit it. Yeah, it's a lot of money I paid as well to be missing parts, to wait this long and to be missing parts at the end of it. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say.